ladies, gentlemen, and my often forgotten, but not by me, LS1 truck intakes. Welcome to the channel. We are going to be building in a series a 93 S10. This is the truck we're going to be building. We're going to be doing an LS1 swap, turbo 400. Going to be doing a full cage back half 4-link coilover, and yeah, we've already started disassembly on our free LS1. Not entirely sure what the engine came out of. Took some time lapse of disassembling the engine already, and we've kind of went through it. Ended up finding that our number 6 rod, it's a little bent. So I was planning originally on just kind of gapping the rings, going through with a new set of bearings, and you know, valve train stuff, very minimal budget build, if you will, with this engine. And with it having the bent rod, I think we're going to end up doing a set of rods and pistons. Like I said, we're going to try and be making this thing into a fairly quick drag race truck. Would like to see the truck in the mid 8s. It's nothing special as of right now, but today we're going to be pulling the interior out, what's left of it, and starting to get engine stuff out, potentially getting the trans out. So we shall see how things go. Alright, so we're now on the interior of the truck. It looks like whoever owned this prior to me, I guess they tried to spray paint the interior, all the vinyl and stuff. But we're not going to be using pretty much any of it, so it's not really worth saving. Most of the dash is cracked, and the seats are in kind of terrible shape. So we're going to start tearing it out. Alright, so we just got the dash out. We didn't take too long, but the next process I think with the interior is we're going to try and get all this wiring out. I'm going to end up doing a standalone harness, like a Holley Dominator for the engine and trans stuff, and then probably get with Painless. They're about a mile down the road from us at our shop here, and see if they can do a standalone body harness for headlights, taillights, turn signals, so on. So got the dash out, and let's get this wiring out. So it's been a little bit since last little time lapse of getting the dash out. I got the airbox heater core out. I'm gonna pull these A pillars off and get the wiring that's up there out, and we'll see where else we get to for the rest of the day. Got some A-pillar stuff out, got the wiring up top out. These shift knobs, a lot of dudes think that the top portion of the shift knob actually comes off. It does not. It's actually down here. So got a jam nut down there. Top comes off. You can give this to your girlfriend if she doesn't like you. We're not going to be running a manual, so I'm not going to really need this thing. Alright, and we're back. Interior is pretty much done for right now. We're going to move on to taking a bunch of stuff off the engine and getting it ready to pull out. So let's start the time lapse. Update. We got the radiator out, the AC compressor out. I'm going to try and yank that AC condenser out, and yeah, just been plugging away. GoPro fell off the suction cup mount, so I missed a little bit of the time lapse, but we're swinging and banging. Back. Got the inner fender liner out. I had to pull it out to get to one of the last bolts for the blower motor HVAC box. So now we're going to be pulling that out and clearing up some room in this engine bay. I'm going to end up going with a manual brake booster. Get rid of that big chunky hydro boost right here. Don't really need that in a race application. So, right on. Let's get this guy set up, maybe. There we go. Get this guy way. Or not. Okay. So now that we got our HVAC box out, you can kind of see straight into the cab. So we're going to end up cutting all the firewall out on this truck and the floorboard. Like I said, we're going to be doing kind of a back half tube chassis type gig on it. So all that's going to get cut out. As soon as I get this engine and transmission out, we will be ready to start cutting up some stuff. So stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have our end of day. Sun's going down. It's about time to call it a night. Got all the wiring out of the engine bay. Started getting some of the accessory drive stuff off. Got our fan clutch, power steering pump. Got the fuse box pushed through the firewall there. Left the driver's seat and steering wheel in case we need to move this thing around. Filled up 2 trash cans of stuff, and yeah, we're doing the messy part now, so we can turn this thing into something hopefully real nice. So this will probably be it for this episode. See you guys in the next one.